Welcome to Fireside Chats about sales. Actually, there is no fire. We're not fireside at all, but I'm sitting in this nice wingback chair, so I figured we would call it Fireside Chats. Anyway, my name is Jesse Zagorski, broker and owner of Live, Love, San Diego Homes. And today, I'm going to take a little deviation. I've been talking a lot lately about the script and how to convert buyers or sellers to face-to-face appointments. But what do you do right before you meet with a buyer or a seller, right? What's the mindset? What's the pregame? Because let's assume that you're now getting really good at booking appointments. By the way, why am I recording these videos? I just like talking about sales. I'm just a sales nerd. I'm not selling anything. We don't have coaching, nothing like that. I just really want to keep the discussion moving in our industry about the best ways we can connect and do a great job for our clients, and at the same time, book more appointments and close more deals for us, right? So, all right, here's the mindset. This is what my little pregame before I would pull up to a listing, or if you're going to go to a buyer appointment. Step number one, be early. This is a big one, and for me, it's funny because I run late to a lot of things in my life, but when I'm going to an appointment that is important, I am very conscious about making sure I get there 15 minutes early. One, it allows you time to kind of reset and compose yourself before you're ready to walk in, get in the right mindset. Number two, what it's going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to actually potentially, one, if you're meeting a client in a public place, you might actually get there before them or at the same time as them, because sometimes your clients get there super early also, and it is a terrible feeling when you show up early and your client's already there before you. You get there 5 minutes early, you think you're all great, so I always shoot for 15 minutes early unless I know my clients get there habitually early, and then I'll be even earlier. So if you're going to be meeting in a Starbucks or meeting at the house, I like to psych myself up. More so for listings than for the buyer side. Why is there a different mentality on each side? I don't know. Personally, I just find buyers to be easier. It's more like hand-holding. You're just kind of going in there to do your thing and just listen to them and figure out what the buyers, I find personally very easy. If you need to psych yourself up more for buyers, then by all means, psych yourself up for it. For me personally, sellers, when I'm walking into a listing, I want to make sure I am game on. I want to make sure I am taking charge from the first second I walk through the door. And so in order to do that, I have to put myself in the state. I've gone through phases over time where I have different songs that I would listen to. And it used to take me a good, 10, 15 minutes to get myself ready. And then as I've done this over the years, I can literally be driving up to the listing, talking on the phone about something unrelated, solving issues, doing whatever, talking to clients, pull up to the house, boom, take a deep breath, and I'm just ready to go. But you got to practice this. It's the same way an athlete would have a pre-game routine where I sit there, I listen to a song, I close my eyes, literally close my eyes, and I picture myself walking up to the front door. Knock, knock, knock. I've got my lockbox, I've got my sign under my hand as I bring a big for sale sign up to the front door. It's kind of a more funny thing that I do. But I will literally close my eyes and I will visualize myself walking into the house, shaking their hand, smiling, watch them nodding. I will go through them, and I do it in fast forward. I won't obviously sit there for a whole, 40 minutes in my car going through step by step the entire presentation, but I will fast forward through visualizing getting in rapport, having them tell me what their needs are, giving the answers, and then I'll visualize them signing the listing agreement, and I'll visualize them talking about next steps. I will game plan all of this. You can do the same thing on the buyer side. I don't know how often you've been exposed to visualizations in the world of sales. They talk about it in athletics all the time. But it truly does make a difference. They have found, quick fun study for you guys, they did a study of people learning to play piano. They did a test control group who actually practiced the piano every day, forget what it was, maybe 30 minutes a day, every day for 5 days a week or 7 days a week for 2-3 weeks. And then they did another group of people that never actually touched the piano, but practiced the same exercises with their eyes closed in their mind, picturing their fingers, right, were on the piano keys, but were actually touching a piano. They found that the people that just visualized learning to play piano it was either the same or almost as good progress as the people that actually touched the keyboard, the piano every day. And obviously at some point there is no substitute for physically doing something. However, this is the power of our mind. If you can get yourself in this state, put on a powerful song, if you do affirmations, repeat these affirmations. I'm a phenomenal listing agent. I connect deeply with my clients. I I'm a sponge for those around me. I'm a creative, solution-oriented, problem-solving machine. That's a really good affirmation I say all the time. It works great for buyers, great for sellers. I am a creative, solution-oriented, problem-solving machine. If you say that over and over yourself and you program your brain that this is what you are going to be doing, that's what you're going to do when you meet with clients. So anyway, I hope this is helpful, guys. If you like what you're watching, like it, share it, comment on it. And we'll keep going. Give me any questions. I'll answer them in the comments.